My name is Paul Bonhomme. I'm the leader of the Matadors Aerobatics team.
I'm Steve Jones. I'm the wingman in the Matadors Aerobatic team.
And we're here for the Ain Air Show in 2013.
The Matadors fly Extreme Air SBAC aircraft, which we chose because they are pretty much the most aerobatic light airplane that you can get in the world. You know, they're marvellous airplanes.
Our routine basically comprises of about 10 minutes of flying, and we start off in formation together. We then do a synchronised section, and then we have a short section of solo demonstrations where we demonstrate the agility of the aeroplane just on its own. Steve goes first, then I fly some manoeuvres, and then we join up at the end for sort of finish off with some more formation flying. I'd say the most challenging bit for us is kind of for me as leader, is just keeping it nice and smooth and in the right place. You know, you have to think about 3 manoeuvres ahead. My job is to surprise and startle the audience, but not surprise and startle Steve.
Which he does occasionally. That's the difference in the jobs, really. You know, Bonhomme flies smoothly and does the thinking, and I do the hard work, you know, trying to follow him.
I think the manoeuvre which we enjoy showing off the most is what we call a slide off, where both aircraft will get to the top of the loop and we then just slide through 90 degrees, which as far as I'm aware nobody else does. You know, for us it's good, and it always seems to get a very good reaction from the crowd.
For me, one of the most interesting parts of the display is the opposition manoeuvres, where we're flying towards each other at great speed, and my job is to fly as close as I can to Paul, who's coming the other way, but obviously without hitting him. You know, we pass at maybe 7 or 8 metres separation, doing several hundred miles an hour closing speed, so to me that's one of the most exciting bits for me anyway.
The manoeuvre I do that you know is the hardest work physically is the rolling circle, because you know one second I'm on a plus 7G, and then literally 1 second later I'm minus 7G. So that's, you know, going from being squashed into the seat to hanging in the straps. So there's a differential, if you like, of 14G. We're very good at pinching other people's good ideas. We generally come up with some ideas, kind of tends to be after we've been in the bar of an evening. That's always a good starting point for designing new sequences. But then generally when, you know, in the cold light of day, we'll then have a Captain Sensible moment and calm it down a bit. But we're always on the lookout for new manoeuvres.